niche, the events the role they have played in the industry, you can see that we've provided a lot of solutions, a lot of suggestions from the speakers, and you can see from the communique that we have come up with a new resolution on the next step in the industry. And Niche have been doing that for the past 5 years, and they've taken it to another level this year. So I think it's a progressive step for the industry. I take it as a challenge for me to do more in the industry. I believe that is as a result of some of our efforts, to provide alternative housing technology and affordable homes for the middle class and the low class citizens. We appreciate that, and it's a challenge for me, my organization, to do more. I have been an advocate of affordable housing in Nigeria for the past 10 years, and we've taken a lot of measures, to reduce the housing deficit and give Nigerians alternative housing technology. We launched the cement bamboo technology in Oyo State, which is the most affordable house in Nigeria today, and we are coming up with new technologies as well. The sawdust technologies and all that. This is just to give the people that feel they cannot, afford those houses, the opportunity, to become homeowners. We also launch the raffle draw. I'm also the convener of Ibadan International Housing Fair. So we launch our raffle draw. By July 25 and 26, we'll be giving out 50 plots of land and 5 homes to Nigeria. So that is just our only little contribution to the housing deficit, apart from the other interventions from our organization.
Something I never expected. So I feel highly honored, because I know it will go a long way. On behalf of the Nigerian Immigration Service Multipurpose Cooperative Societies Limited, I would like to say a big thank you, and I appreciate this honor. It will go a long way, actually. The fact that it happens now, that I am the president presently, although we have been following Niche from day one, and we have attended so many of this kind of summit. And we're hoping that they achieve what they stand for, which is affordable housing in Nigeria, which I know is not really easy. It has always been the problem of the civil servant getting affordable housing. I see it as an encouragement in the area of our specialization. It's not really easy managing a cooperative. It's a whole managing human, actually. It's not really an easy task, but we are here, and we chose to be here, and we will definitely, by His grace, Almighty God will see us through.
It's been great. First and foremost, this housing fair is number one, more of advocacy, trying to create awareness about how to meet the housing gap in the country. Nigeria is a land of great opportunities and potential, and there's so much great wealth. Now, the focus is to ensure that the over 200 million people in Nigeria are well housed. Now, we also have in the nation different members of the society who are at different levels of income, and there are different classes of housing. Now, of course, because we have the large number of the Nigerian population at the medium towards the low income group, it's also very important for them to be given an opportunity for housing. Now, we are also aware of the economic situation in the nation, which is also actually a global phenomenon. Now, this program is one of the areas whereby we're looking at what are the areas, how do you think outside the box for people to be able to own their own homes. And then there have been a classic suggestions from trying to look at Nigeria as a country, the local economy, to look at the local material that we can get, and then also what's going on out there. Now, they're also one of the major movers, drivers of housing. Number one is financing. You know, although you also have the issue of land, but one of the most critical part of it, apart from land, you know, is financing. And because financing is the key, they're looking at the various derivatives and various ways by which this can be remunerated and people will be able to afford their own houses. For example, in the greater level of the Nigerian population, you have those who have low income group. For example, if you look at those who are earning 30,000 based on the federal government minimum wage. If you look at people at that cadre, they will not be able to own their own home. It means that you need to come up with different ideas to help people at that cadre to be able to afford homes. Now, one of the things that have been said here is that we need to look inward and see how to provide housing for people at those different levels. You know, and the advocacy is what we have to do.
Actually, I'm representing a man of honor, Mr. Akin Ogunya, who is the CEO of Zambia Reality in Lagos. And so we are highly honored to be given this recognition of our work, and to the convener, Mr. Sky Adela, really appreciate it because we've been able to contribute greatly